I don't know. I got to think about it.
Listen, John, I totally understand. A lot of the prospects I talk to aren't quite ready to buy, but let me just pitch you a hypothetical, just completely for the sake of the argument. What if I told you that if I didn't close this deal today, I would get evicted from my apartment? Would that change your mind?
No.
Okay, totally understand. You're not the empathetic type. What if I went to your house, abducted your wife and children? John, come back.
That's good. That's good. So obviously that's pretty funny. The real way you handle, how do you think about it? You say, hey, no problem. You know, before we actually get into next steps from this call, let's just answer the most important question, which is ultimately, you know, we covered implementing X, Y, and Z in your business so that you can get to $100,000 a month in revenue. Finances and everything aside, do you 100% believe that what we outlined is going to get you there and it's 100% going to work? There's two sales in every sales call. There's the sale on the method and the methodology and the process, and then there's actually getting them to follow through the logistical purchase. And if they're not actually sold on the idea that this is going to work, then they're never going to buy in the first place. So you first have to get them sold on essentially the plan. When I do that, what's happening is I'm sort of squeezing the orange really hard with that really certain language, because what I'm trying to do is root out what the real objection is. The other thing I can do in this case is I can just assume that they don't think it's going to work. So I can say, hey, no problem. That's not an issue at all. You know, just so I know on my end, what's keeping you from being less than 100% certain that this is ultimately going to get you where you need to go and get your business to $100,000 a month? Because the thing is, if they want to think about it, there's something specific that's keeping them from moving forward.